SpeedplayerA coming at you with my first chaotic video. It's a real video for anyone who doesn't fully understand the rules of chaotic. So, these are a bunch of my cards, Fire, Water, Wisdom. Again, Outperform, Power 5, and Initiative Fire, so you're probably gonna go first. The Love Knitter, he's amazing. I'm gonna call this my Desert Raiders deck. Ultra Rare Headmaster and Kaija. Ooh, these brand once again. Probably my favorite pull today. Elemental. This is up YouTube. SpeedplayerA here, coming at you with another match on Trade Cards Online. What is up YouTube? SpeedplayerA here, and what I have is 288 packs of Secrets of Velocity Alliances Unraveled. What is up YouTube? SpeedplayerA here, coming at you with another live chaotic video. So guys, it's been about 4 months since I've uploaded a video, and a bunch of you have been getting on me about that, so I really wanted to, but the time was just not allowing it. So yeah, I've been really busy with school, but it's summer, so I thought I'd try to get another one. So I had this deck already made. I played with it in February, and so I just pulled it out and decided to do it. So it's because I finally have akkalbi, I can do the double Magmon Engulf deck, so that's what I have here. So I have akkalbi, who takes down your Recklessness by 10 with the Isaiah Mind Probe. He has 75 Wisdom. If you don't think that's enough, you can always give him the Weightless Energy Vessel, but this usually works most of the time. This stops abilities also, this only stops music. I have the two Magmons, both of Petty and Ball Eater Salute, because they're not fighting, but you want them to be able to contribute. I have Brimflame with the Web Crack, maxed energy, max power, so 65 energy, 115 power, and fire 20, so he becomes your most offensive player. I have Machinaz in here because he's another high energy fire guy with 2 elements, good power 85, 70 energy, and the Vajra for fire 5. And then the combining piece that brings everything together, Tengus Toborn, Overworld General with Zerium armor. He is your overall toughest fighter because mine is max energy. Zerium caps your damage. This one has 80 power, which is decent. As long as your Magmon's around, he's always going to have Fire 5 when he's defending, plus the Magmons, that's Fire 15, Disarm because of akkalbi, and then because Machinaz, he has Element Proof, so potentially on your first attack you could have 85 energy, Disarm, and Fire 15. So those are the creatures. Music, not too good because you only have one guy with the scan counter plus the flutes. So I have 2 improvisational melodies, they're free. You can deal 20 or more damage on basically all of your attacks, so free 10 damage. Because the Magmons have flutes, you can cast some music with them, so I have a Song of Desperation. Because this deck is so element heavy, it's fire, you don't really care about the stats. So this is just late in the battle when you're low on energy. You cast this, you pump yourself up, and then you can survive that last attack and then finish off your opponent. A Discord of Disarming, just because staple underworld music and destroying battle gear is so useful. Any extra counters you get because of flutes or trine grids or whatever, you can use this Discord of Flame to give yourself a bit of extra damage, so that can just be anyone. But because akkalbi does have a music counter, the old favorite, Melody Mirage, just to wipe away a big blow that you would take. I'm going to be faster than my battery might die. For locations, a Grand Hall of Muge's Summit, Initiative Power, and this is helpful to stop your opponent from using counters for abilities or music or whatever, because you're not going to be using many of them, but whenever music counters are moved from a creature, the location deals 10 damage to the engaged creature. So say you play your Melody of Mirage, or whatever. Say it's free. Improvisational Melody is free, so say you cast that, your opponent tries to cadence or whatever, they'll take damage, so that's always good. Lord's Chamber of Recall is mostly in here for the initiative. You don't use your discard pile that much, so you can get the free power initiative and remove your opponents in case they are trying to pull something. Flamegate, again initiative, and there's a couple attacks in here that aren't all fire, or maybe just one, I think. But this is just initiative to make sure everything deals that big damage. Illusionary Lake, you won't get the initiative, but this is one of the most painful locations for water decks, if not the most painful, because it's that battle, and then you can place the Mirage to mess them up even further. 2 Gorm's Reefing, you have 4 tribes, so you're going to gain 20 energy and 20 to all stats, and you have a decent chance of getting that initiative there. No fire deck can go without the Underworld Coliseum. 65 speed on Brimflame, 85 on Machinaz. So you got, you know, if you're attacking with them, you got a decent chance of initiative. But what's the real big getter is that additional 10. So, you know, you have like fire 15 on all your guys at least. So add that up, you're dealing like 30 plus damage, almost guaranteed on your first attack, even if it's a low damage fire attack with these two. And then for more consistency, again, just building up the fire, the lava pond, you get fire 5, and if you have to be down to your magmons, they get an additional fire 5. So that's always good. The attacks, nothing too shocking in here at all. Flame Breach, just in case you lose your fire, but you also have your Discord of Flame in your hand. Smoke Surge, this is good because just having that 5 damage on the off chance that your opponent doesn't have fire, because your guys have fire 15, you can be getting 20 damage off of 0, which is really good. Combustion Carnage, just a 0 fire, so you can still get damage off of it, and then if you really, you shouldn't, but if you really need to, you can sacrifice a creature. Incinerate, usually a knockout punch in later stages of a battle, because you have such high fire boosting on your guys. This could be 25 or 30 damage, depending. Flame Blue, again, all these will be getting, like, you know, 15 damage and such, so just a good 0, and you can get a bit of heal out of it. And then as soon as you get into the build points, that's when it just really hurts no matter what. So Class Jet, everyone gets 10 damage off it, at least, plus your fire boost, so 25, plus Brim Flame, so that's like 30. Ember Swarm, just fire, you know, 25 damage on everyone, I think, at least. Tangus when he's defending. And, you know, can drop some Wisdom against Wisdom decks. Consuming Flame in every fire deck, good 30 damage. Everyone has good power. Machinaz, or Brim Flame, almost guaranteed to get the challenge. Plus he has fire 20, so that's 35. Machinaz has Earth, and if he wins the challenge, that's also 35 because he has the Vile Driver. And the Magmons, Gladiator's Fire, you have Recklessness, so it just becomes another Consuming Flame for 30 damage or so. Primordial Rage, again, we're just using fire attacks, more fire attacks. You really shouldn't use it to boost your power, but I guess if you're facing a Gantrak deck, you could. Force Strike just for 2, because there aren't any more fire ones, because I've used them all. So, you know, good 20 damage, everyone gets the stat checks, and then always the fire boosting. Fire Ram just for another heavy hitter, so with Brim Flame this is like 50 damage easy. And of course, Magmite Destroying Gear is always a pain, and a big hit, and 30 damage even if you have no battle gear and no Magmons. So that is the deck, guys. Scorching Rage. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a really long time, but thank you guys for supporting me. I've actually gotten a few subscribers, even though I haven't done anything at all, so thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. One last thing before my battery dies. Do not ask me if you can buy my cards or if you want to do a trade for them. I don't do that. Like, I've never said I do that, but 90% of, like, emails and comments are like, hey, are you selling this, or do you want to trade for this? Like, I just don't do that. I don't want to, like, so if you comment on a YouTube video, that means, and if I decide to do that, it means I'd have to, like, get your email, get your postal code, give you my postal code, and we'd have to, like, I'd have to mail it, and then thered be some sort of, like, exchange. Like, it's just way too stressful. So don't do that. If I ever want to do that, I will explicitly say it. But from now on, please stop asking me to buy my cards or to trade. Like, I just don't want that hassle. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll do some uploading now that I have time. My name's SpeedplayerA. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Enjoy your day.